gonna wake up your sister, weren't you? No, you'll be okay.
Oh, maybe we should put him down. Maybe he needs changing.
No, I think he's fine. I think he just didn't want to miss the action. Okay, baby. You'll be okay.
Renee, any luck in getting Max to hire a full-time nanny?
No, and he's got to do it. I even offered to set up nanny interviews for him, but it's like he doesn't even hear me these days.
Well, I think it's a good sign that he took Al with him to North Carolina. Doesn't look like the twins are suffering too badly. I know they miss him, but most of the time, Frank's about the most laid-back child I've ever seen.
You got that right. If he didn't have a tooth coming in right now, oh, sweetheart. As a matter of fact, usually he'd be able to sleep through all the racket we've got going on, what with the thunderstorm and all those reporters outside baying for a story from poor Andy. Oh, sometimes we just wish you could blot things out the way Frank does.
Yeah. They're changing so fast. And every day something happens that's new with these little guys, right? Maybe Luna's spirit is watching, but only Max can hold her. You know, they barely know who Max is. It's like Max is a stranger in his own home.
Lady, you could be Barbara Walters. I am not giving any interviews.
Get your umbrella?
Yeah, but the rain didn't bother me half as much as those reporters out there.
Your shift isn't over at Rhodey's, is it?
No. I had a little run-in with Marty, so I decided to take a walk, and I got caught in the rain.
I'm sorry about Marty.
I'll get over it. It's you that I'm concerned about. So, in times like these, I happened to pick up the old Moody standby, a whole bag of sandwiches. I thought, you know, all the stuff that's been going on lately, nobody would want to cook, so.
Oh. I don't remember the last time I ate. Was it August or something?
No.
Thanks a lot, Dylan.
No problem.
Hey, you into veg it out in front of the tube? Maybe take our minds off of our misery?
Sounds good to me. What's on?
Oh, I don't know. We can just channel surf. And the dumber, the better.
All right.
Anything but cops and robbers.
You deaf figures, huh? The lady said some other time. Some other time means some other time. So you keep your filthy little hands off or you're gonna have to deal with me. Where the hell did he come from?
No, I didn't blow dog whistle.
What's up, Todd? You got too much time on your hands now? You playing watchdog for Marty now? The problem is, she doesn't always know his snake when she sees one, even if it's slithering up her leg. You got any idea what this bum is after, huh? I'll give you a hint. It isn't your mind. I'm not Mr. Lord's little boy, Todd. But I can say something you can't. Whenever I want to make love to a woman, I don't have to gag her and hold her down.
Hey, is this a private party or can anybody join in?
Max, how long have you been standing there?
Why, you talking about me? What are you all doing in my bedroom?
Well, I came by to see how Tina was doing, and Tina and Renee were walking the floors with little Frank here.
Yeah, well, he has a tooth coming in, poor thing, and he was waking Leslie up, so, honey, do you think you want to maybe try and put him down? I think he's about to nod off.
Actually, would you mind? See, I was supposed to get those contracts to Rhodey, but I got all tied up with Andy's arrest, and I completely forgot about it. I was thinking about flying down to Baltimore tonight, handing them to her personally in the morning. You're getting back here in the afternoon?
Max, you are not going to rush off tonight.
Oh, look at the way it's raining. There's no way a flight is going to take off. Why don't you weather the storm here with us?
Max, could you come downstairs? We have a problem.
Oh, great. This is great.
Yeah, I ran out to try to see who threw it, but he was long gone.
You think one of the reporters out there might have seen something?
They said they didn't see anything.
Oh, sure, rocks flying right in front of their noses they can't see, but lies, no problem.
Does it really matter who threw it? Sure, I have lots of lies.
I'm gonna go tell Tina and Renee that everything's under control.
Hey, what's that? Is there a note attached?
It's the same kind of junk you'd expect from something like this. It's not...
No, I want to see it, please.
What's it say?
Among other things, that I'm a stone-cold killer and a racist slut. Out before it got nasty.
Look, Annie, don't do that. You're gonna cut yourself, okay?
It's good to feel something instead of the way I do. Dead inside.
Andy, some nutcase threw a rock through the window.
What if little Al had been looking out the window just then, or the twins had been crawling on the floor? As long as I'm here, I'm putting the ones that I love at risk. So I don't have much choice. I have to move out.
Stop it! Stop it! Go away! Leave me alone! It's raining! Oh, my rain! Just go away!
How am I supposed to do that, Marty? My car broke down. You're going to take me to the airport eventually.
Yeah, well, this is as far as I go. You can just swim it from here.
Williams! Get your butt over here. I'll bellow like a true aristocrat, Todd. Sir? Get this sleazeball in the car. Take him wherever he wants to go. I'm sorry we didn't get to spend some time together. That would have been fun. Maybe after your pit bull goes to obedience school. Goodbye. Well, Marty, you look like roadkill. Let's get out.
Let's get you out of my life. What the hell are you doing here?
I was waiting for you. I couldn't get what you said to me out of my mind, what you said to me at the country club. You said that I didn't have the guts to come clean, that I couldn't deal with everything that had happened between us.
Fine, you want my opinion?
Yes, I do. I want your opinion, right here and right now. You say, and you're the only one with the guts to show it. You show me how you feel, Marty. You show me how you feel about it. What?
You don't know what it feels like. I was in trouble, and I needed help. I was drunk, I was sick, I was lonely, and you saw all that. You saw all that. What did you do? You stopped on me. But then it made you feel good to hurt me. Someone as sad and pathetic as me. Made you feel like a man, made you feel strong. I don't know. You know what? You're still hurting me. You can't stop hurting me. Like you said tonight. You told me, you said, it's still my fault. You said that I asked for it. God, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
I know you're upset, Andy, but it makes no sense you're moving out.
I have to.
You need your family, Andy.
Right. So I don't want to put him in jeopardy.
We are not in jeopardy.
You're living with the most hated woman in Lambview. Think again, Max. And Antonio Vega gets out of the hospital soon, tomorrow. What if the DA decides to press charges against him, too? Then the press will really have a field day. Me and my Latin lover. And next time, if things are going to get really ugly, it might be more than just a rock that comes flying through that window. You know, if it wasn't a violation of my bail, I'd be on the first bus out of town.
Listen, Andy. You know, I thought it was in times like these, you know, when families pull together, huh?
We haven't even had time to get over Luna's death.
We'll never get over that, Andy. We will be dealing with that the rest of our lives, but that doesn't mean we put everyone else we love on hold in the meantime. We're standing by you, Andy. You're staying right here. You're outvoted. I need you, okay? I spoke with Cassie tonight. She said she's going to do everything she can to make sure the Banner's coverage of you is fair. All right? And once we get your side of the story out, then we're on our way to clearing your name. And we're going to really get this ball rolling when I get back from Baltimore.
You aren't going away tonight, are you? Not in the rain. Listen to the thunder.
Al. If the planes are going out tonight
You're
at Lambeau
flying?
Airport... Yes.
No, I don't want you to. There's lightning.
Al, if it's not safe, the planes will be grounded.
What happened to the window?
Some knucklehead just threw a rock through it. It's probably some dare or fraternity prank or something. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah, well, bet they wanted to hurt Aunt Annie for the trouble she's in.
Tina, oh, Tina, darling, I need your help. Oh, no, I was giving Frank his bottle, and the thunder woke Leslie up, and I can't quiet either one of them to come.
I am right behind you, Dr. Spa.
Dad, make it stop! Some help up here, guys! And guys, we need a flashlight.
I got them. There's got to be some candles on the table here.
Somewhere.
Ted, I want Luna.
I know this has been a hard time for you, Al, but you're a big boy now. There are other people that depend on you, like your little brother and little sister, so you have to be as brave as you can be, okay?
I'm tired of being brave. I can't. Just feel sad.
Well, you've got to fight that, too.
Well, I'm tired of fighting.
Hey, you guys. I got an idea. Darlene, she used to play games with us when we were kids. And remember I told you about this one when the power company turned all the lights off because Mom couldn't pay the bill? What she'd do is she'd gather us all around and we'd pretend like we were pioneers out on the high plains.
Dylan, I don't think this is a good time to be playing games.
Come on, it'll be fun. Come over here. What we used to do, sit down right here. Come over this way a little bit. Now, we used to sit around the fireplace and we'd all sing songs as loud as we could. And then that way, when we were out there and there were no lights around and stuff like that, it'd scare off all the coyotes. So is that what, how's that sound? You want to sing some songs? You up to it? All right.
Hey,
Look at this.
what's going on?
Well, don't we sing a little here? Let's see, does everybody know Red River Valley? You know that one?
Yeah, you remember that one?
Okay, why don't we sing that? You want to start it?
Now you can.
Valley,
they say you are going.
I will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened the pathway a while. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. But remember the Red River Valley and the one that has loved you.
Max, come on, sing with us. You gonna harmonize? Do the last verse there.
Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. But remember the
Max, come on, you have a good voice.
Tina, would you just stop pushing me, huh?
Here. You're soaked.
I still think you should have let me take you to the doctor.
I'll survive. Look, I've been run over, but I'm feeling better than I was.
What were you doing drinking anyway, Marty? You know, watching you turn into this person that you were a long time ago, this self-destructive, pitiful mess, drives me nuts. 'Cause it digs up all this stuff that I wanted dead and buried a long time ago.
Like what? What? Come on, Todd, let's finish this. It's your turn. You've never really been up front. To me. Although, I know you've always hated me from the moment we met.
Yeah, I hated you. But that didn't happen until later.
Later than what?
You remember the night when you picked me up? I mean, long before the night of the frat party. The night that I didn't rape you. And we could say that we made love, right? And you asked me to stay, and I blew you off.
Oddly enough, I remember that.
Yeah. Well, everything that happened after that happened because of that night. You asked me to stay, and it twisted me up inside. And that's why I blamed you. Even for the rape. Not because you asked for it or because you led me on. Because of that night. You stirred up something inside of me and it hurt like hell. It wasn't hate.
Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you mad.
Oh. God, Al, you didn't do anything. Nobody did. I shouldn't have yelled at anybody. I'm sorry. I just don't feel like singing. Hey, come on. You okay? Listen, Al, your daddy's not mad at you. He's just missing Luna. That's all.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you. But it's just, when we do these kind of things that your daddy used to do with Luna, that hurts him. That makes him feel bad, and that's why he's acting like that. You know how that feels, right?
Yeah.
Look, I tell you what, I think we should keep singing. You know, even if we kind of feel sad because it makes us think about Luna, I think we should keep singing because the louder we sing, I think those clouds out there are going to hear us singing and they're going to say, these people are too loud, I'm going to get out of here. All right? Let's keep singing.
I think that's a great idea. What about on top of old Smoky, all covered with snow, I lost my true love from courting too slow.
Come on, we do better than that. One more time.
Do you remember our first kiss? Right out there, right there under that copper beech tree.
And I've been kissing you ever since. You know what?
Why?
I'm gonna stay right here kissing you every night for as long as we live. And that is gonna be a long, long, long time. I don't want to talk about Luna, understood?
All right. Max, I was wondering if those papers really have to be in Baltimore first thing tomorrow morning.
The contracts aren't signed tomorrow, I could lose all the financing.
So why don't you let me go? If there are planes taking off tonight, I could have Tina take me to the airport.
I can't ask you to do that, Ford.
You're not asking me, I'm volunteering. Max, you need to be home tonight with your family. The kids need you, Max. And I think you need them too. Think about it, huh?
What did I do to you that night that you wouldn't stay?
It was what happened after. After we'd done it. You asked me to care. And you freaked out when I told you that I was going. You got all sad and lonely, and you begged me not to leave you alone in that big, fancy, empty house. And that freaked me out because I was like, you want me to care? Then what? Before that, the only other person that I'd cared about was my mother. And I turned around one day and she's gone. Into thin air. Just like that. And I wanted to cry my eyes out, but I didn't. I wouldn't care about anyone. Ever. That worked pretty well for a while. Then we had our roll in the hay. You asked me, you begged me to care. And it was like you had ripped open this scab.
It was just a one-night stand. I didn't know it meant that much to you.
Well, I hid it pretty well. But you treated me like a piece of meat. It didn't matter who you slept with that night. You didn't care.
I didn't. Not proud of it. But it's all you were. And someone to get me through the night.
That would have been fine. Except you stirred up all these crazy thoughts, like maybe it would work out if I wound up caring. But at that point, you'd already decided to tell the world that I was garbage, and I guess I thought I deserved it. But I wanted you to know what that felt like, and so I fought back. And I raped you. I don't want to blame anybody else for that, and I won't, but I had a choice, and I raped you.
How angry you were was all I could feel. Guess I just never understood why or how scared you were until now. Been there, Todd. I guess ever since my parents died, and I hate it. You know,
I can't help caring about people. But then when I do, I'm so afraid of losing them that I push them away so I'm not going to get hurt like Dylan, or I end up hanging on to people that could care less about me. Like my Aunt Kiki. I mean, she took me in when my parents died just to get her hands on my trust fund. So I guess that's why I was a little messed up tonight, because I just found out she's been robbing me blind. And even worse than that, I let her do it. I should have stopped her years ago. No, I was too afraid of being abandoned one more time.
You think that I don't know what that feels like? Every time that I scored a touchdown in high school, I turned into this pathetic dog. All I wanted was a pat on the head and for my father to say, "Good boy." I wanted that more than life. Even though I knew he hated my guts.
You want to know what's really scary? How much alike we are. You and me.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Listen.
Ah, that storm is miles away now. Storm drove the reporters away. Well, most of them anyway.
They'll all be gone by morning.
Don't kid yourself. And I meant what I said. I gotta find someplace else to stay before somebody gets hurt.
See, that's the problem, Andy. If you do that, you'll be hurting us. I could hear you singing when I was upstairs, and I got to thinking about how Luna would have been so happy to be listening to all of you down here helping each other through the night. That's why we need you here, Andy. When all of us are going through the darkest time, we need you to help us remember what Luna would say. No matter how long, cold, dark the night is, there's never been one that's lasted forever. Oh!
Ha! You really are a good friend, Cord. Making this trip for Matt.
Well, I'm just glad I'm finally able to do something for him.
I know I was feeling pretty useless, but, you know, I think I was helpful to Vicki when I stopped over at Land Fair. I bought her a lot of books to read, all about multiple personalities. And I'm hoping the more she finds out on her own, the faster the therapy will go.
Tina, are you sure that's such a good idea? I mean, I know that therapy has been great for you and everything, but you can't expect to fix everybody's emotional problems. You know that, right?
No, but I could at least try, though, can't I? I mean, somebody's got to be the head of the household while Vicky's recovering, right? I may not be great yet, Grant, but I'm doing okay with our kids and Max's kids.
I think you're doing a wonderful job, Tina.
I'm glad you're impressed. And there is someone else that I would like to try my hand at fixing. And that someone is you.
Yeah, it is scary how much we are alike. Except you take everything out on yourself. And I lash out. I guess it's kind of a boy-girl thing, maybe.
Maybe. just like tonight. I was so mad at someone. So I hurt myself. Guzzle that booze, Marty. And all I really want to do is beat my Aunt Kiki to a pulp. I just found out she's been living it up in Ireland. Off the money she's been draining from my trust fund.
Well, here's a thought. Why don't you fly over there, surprise the old bat? Why don't you kick her in the mud?
I don't think I'm strong enough for that battle.
Oh, I don't know, Marty. You're pretty strong with me tonight. Knocked me right on my duff, right in the mud. I think you'd do just fine against Aunt Kiki.
What about you? I mean, you're telling me how I have to fight and you're not doing anything. I mean, maybe if you worked harder at that marriage of yours,
No.
it would...
No. It's way too late for that. And there was one brief, bright moment. Right before Blair had the miscarriage. And I cared so much about her. About my baby. I was scared, but I wouldn't stop myself from caring. And all of that went up in smoke. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bum you out. You okay?
I don't know. I feel pretty lousy.
Better let you get some sleep. Except I don't have any way to get home. I don't have a car.
Oh, you can take mine. The keys are right there.
You okay? This isn't working for me. You look bad.
Thanks.
No, I'm serious. Look, why don't you, go upstairs and get some sleep, and if, well, just in case you need somebody to take you to see a doctor in the middle of the night, I'll crash on the couch. And I'll be gone before you even wake up.
No, I'll be all right.
Marty. Do you remember the night that we made love? You needed me, and I wouldn't stay. And you're right, I was a coward. Let me take care of you this time.
Tino, what do you mean you want to fix me? I didn't know I was broken.
You'd be surprised. I mean, you will be surprised, and that's why I can't tell you what it is I'm going to be doing for you that day. So you could stay your old self for a while yet. I have to iron out the details.
I don't know if I like any of this.
Attention passengers. Landview Airport is now resuming normal operations. We apologize for the storm delay and we thank you for your patience. Have a good flight.
I guess that's me. I'll make my way to the plane. Tina? Tina?
Oh, sorry. Boy, deja vu.
What?
Just of taking you to the airport like I used to do all the time in the old days.
Yeah, you used to complain about having to lug me all over the place, too. I remember that.
Oh, well, I was so uninvolved then, and half the time you were going out to help a friend, just like you are right now, so that Max could stay with his family. In case Max was too preoccupied to thank you, I know it means a lot to you.
Goodbye.
Hi. Hi. Listen. Can I just talk to you for a second about what you were doing with Cord? Are you guys getting back together again? Listen, Tina, because if you are, you are making a terrible mistake. Because you know what I'm doing tonight? I'm going to Portland tonight, and I'm going to do something that I should have done a very, very long time ago. When I get back, Tina, when I get back, I'm going to be able to finally get divorced from Dorian forever. And I will also, as coincidence would have it, I'm going to be a very rich man. And I really think that I have earned this, Tina, because you would not believe the hell that I have been living through lately. I mean, and I think it all came to a head tonight, this very night, all the craziness and the frustration. But you know what? I think I had to go through all of that to really see that you are the only woman that I could ever love. It's fate. It is. It's fate. I think it's fate that we're here together right now, together here now, you and me on this terrible, horrible, but wonderful. It's a wonderful night, and I think it's wonderful because, well, if you'll come away with me, you see, because Tina, I still love you with all my heart, and I always will.
You know, you really shouldn't stand there wet like that. You could catch a cold.
Dad, can I ask you a question?
If you make it an easy one, partner, it's way past your bedtime.
Well, you know how Luna used to say, well, people never really died? That they had this kind of energy that would always be floating around? Do you think she could have been right?
You know, if you'd asked me that before I met Luna, I would have said, no way, you kidding? But if you were to ask me that now, I'd say, this might be possible.
Yeah. Well, when you said the dark couldn't last forever, then all of a sudden the lights went on. Do you think that could have been a sign from Luna?
Could have been. Could have been a sign from the power company. They got their poles up again, too, and there were power lines. So could you just head on out to bed? So you came on just in time.
Okay.
I'll come say goodnight in a minute, all right?
Todd, I just want you to know that I'm not scared.
Good. Come on, then. Go get some rest.